This is my first time playing the war stories. I've held off for a good while because I wanted to play through all of them whenever they came out. And with the last one, or the fourth one, coming out in a few days, I thought I'd try to run through the first one, see how that goes. Got my laptop set up and everything, so let's go ahead and jump in. When it gets into like the story mode or whatever, I'll try not to talk if it explains everything. Okay, story crew. Available on all game modes. Interesting. And story tanks versus response. Customize. How so? Oh, no. Thank you. Just leave it how it is. A to start the story? Okay then.
Not every American tank built was destined for the U.S. Army. Some were transported through the Persian corridor into Russia. From the steelworks of Detroit, straight to the Eastern Front. And it wasn't just tanks that wound up in Russia. The Americans sent experienced combatants, too. Colonel Peters had joined the Russian advance into Romania. With the news spreading that a second front had opened up in France, both sides knew this was a critical turning point in the war. From his position on the hill, Peters and his Russian crew were about to get their first taste of action as a joint force.
All right, that was kind of interesting.
The Germans had launched a preemptive strike on the Russian armor.
Target locked. Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Reloaded. Penetration.
Assholes.
They're knocked out. Penetration.
Wow, be a little lag there.
Enemy armor is destroyed. She's loaded. Punched a hole in their armor. Good night, Irene.
Ammo rack. Oh, okay. Interesting. Happens by checkpoints. Oh, activate certain spots. They should. Oh, I mean,
The enemy knows our location. Unlocking target. Penetration.
Peters knew if he didn't keep his Sherman moving, he'd end up a burning wreck.
Oh, shit. Pretty sure that was part of it. That was supposed to happen, but still kind of fucked up. Am I just taking out Artie now?
Tanks. They found us. We've got a lot. Looks like that one went right through. They're knocked down. The enemy knows our location. Locked on. Penetration. Got him. Ready to fire on target. We pierced their armor. Good night, Irene. Locked on. Penetration.
Told me I was supposed to come here, but I kind of didn't. So I guess now maybe I need to go around this way and take this motherfucker out.
With the German tanks routed, Peters looked at his Sherman crew with pride. They had
All
passed
right.
their first test admirably.
That went pretty good, I guess.
Chalk up another win.
Yay, achievement. Journey begun. Completed a story chapter successfully. Oh, I don't get to see any of the other stuff? It just automatically puts me into the next thing? Alrighty then, let's go. Oh, okay. Continue. Yay! Like 3,000 damage. So then how do I go into the next one? Do I have to go back to the garage, I'm guessing? Alright. Oh, I can upgrade it? No fucking way. How? Oh. Well, no, I really can't, apparently. Could, I guess upgrade the crew somehow. What other choices do I have here? I guess just select and battle. Help. Details? What type of details? Is this just normal? Okay, yeah, it's just normal shit. Select chapter? I'm guessing if I just pushed battle, it would go into the next battle. Oh, no, go back. How do I thought I clicked the button to go back to the garage. Okay, apparently it's just gonna fucking throw me all over the place. Sure, whatever. So, capture enemy base, capture tank locations. Alright.
The German preemptive strike had been fierce, the Soviet losses heavy. Regardless, the orders still stood. The Russian offensive would continue as planned. Colonel Peters suddenly found himself caught up with the push towards the enemy front line. The Russian Shermans had managed to stem the German onslaught, but they lacked the necessary reinforcements to press home their advantage. One thing was clear to Peters. They needed more tanks. It was now a race against time for the Russians. They could make for the disabled tank and turn it against their enemy, or engage the German patrol directly with the remaining Shermans. Peters prayed they would make the right call. Peters rallied his crew. It was their turn to strike back at the Germans.
So, slightly funny that it's written Soviet, but they keep calling them Russians instead of Soviet. You go over there? Then you take the pre-capture.
The enemy knows our location. Target locked.
Shot.
One of our tracks is damaged. One of our tracks is damaged.
Peters had a plan. He'd capture some abandoned tanks and turn them against the enemy.
Oh, okay, so I can go up there and get that light tank. Sounds like a smashingly good plan, especially since I'm coming from probably a direction I wasn't supposed to.
They found us.
Ooh,
Target locked.
my guess is that it's going to be like that the rest of the game.
Unlocking target. Target locked. Penetration.
Oh wow, you can destroy that bunker? I never knew you could destroy that bunker.
We've got a lock. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Doesn't matter which tank locations I capture. Do I only get a chance to capture 3 of them? Yeah, sure, why not? Guess I'll heal up. Or repair up. I'd say the heavy tank might be a little bit more... Wait, do I have to tell them to follow me? No, apparently they're just gonna sit there. I'm liberating them and they don't do anything after I liberate them. Seems kind of disappointing.
Been detected. Ready to fire on target. Load it up. Let it rip. He's gone. Find us another target.
Okay, I want to kind of engage these guys one at a time here.
They found us. Just
Ah.
get them. Releasing target. Penetration.
Oh, that was a terrible shot.
Busted.
And now I'm stuck.
Target locked. Looks like that one went
A little bit of
right
lag there on the shot.
Our track is up. Let's move. Chalk up another one. Ready to fire on target.
A little bit of lag every now and then.
Destroyed.
Do I need to, like, maybe hit into them or something to get them to follow me? What's the deal here? How do I get these Do these tanks just not follow me? Am I liberating them to just sit here and be useless? Can I switch to get into one of them? What? No, how does this... I'm so confused as to why they just sit here and do nothing now. Might as well capture all the points. Is there a time limit? I didn't even check. Doesn't look like it. There's not a time limit. Oh, there is. Oh, jeez. 25 minutes? Yeah, no. I think I'm good. Can go back up and get another repair. Might as well. Fast. I mean, I got 25 minutes. Or is this like, if I die, do I get into one of these tanks that I just liberated? I'm wondering if it increases every time we go these capture points. So, because there was 1, and then there was 2, then 3. So is this going to be 4, or does it stop, or is it different depending on where I go? That I don't know. Or did I already kill all of them? It's only showing 6 on there, but I think that's just because, just like the old training thing that they had, as you spot them, that's whenever they show up. Yep, that's how it will play out. Oh, light tank showing. Is it specific to where you go? Well, terrible shot.
Ready to fire.
Shot on him.
Target locked. That one broke.
Use this unattended tank as cover.
He's gone. Find us another target.
Wait. Oh, I'm not in the circle. Take this one, and then I'll head back over there and get the artillery, I guess. Now that makes me wonder, did it just start over? Does it only go up to 3? I have no idea. Oh, swing, baby. Incha? Emsha? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Ooh, bit of lag again. Must be tons of people trying to play on the server. Just gonna keep trying to get these guys to follow me. Oh, okay, so then there's 3 here. So that seems like it is just kind of specific to location. Don't you run away. Come on. seemed kind of mean, but hey, whatever. Go ahead and capture this for what seems to be no reason. And I think I need this, but why not? Oop. I wish it would actually fix the track. I kind of understand why it wouldn't. So is this gonna be like a shit show? They're gonna be fucking 5 down here. Should I have stayed up on the ridge and come down here to do this? Really? Nothing in here? Oh, there we go.
Target locked. Looks like that one went right through. Got him.
Oh shit!
Target locked. Looks like that one went right through. Enemy vehicle destroyed. We've got a lock.
Okay, I'm not sure what I just shot.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Gotta get out of that lock and start aiming.
Penetration.
Oh jeez.
Target locked. Tracks up.
Nope. Well, one track might be up.
Ready to fire.
What the? Did I just shoot a spotlight? What the fuck was that? Oh god.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. They've spotted us.
Whoa. Okay, I pulled the trigger like 2 seconds ago and I decided not to shoot, I guess.
Ready to fire on
Oh, but on lock I can.
Let's go home with their armor. They're knocked down. Target locked. We pierced their armor. Dropping target.
Okay, there we
Clear.
go.
Right on.
Let's get the maneuverability into this.
Target locked. Looks like that one went right through.
The battlefield was littered with the smoking remains of German armor. Peters was thankful they had survived, just. But this day was far from over.
Oh shit, I didn't capture the flag.
Mission accomplished.
Abba, welcome back to the channel, sir. Wait, it still says that I did capture the enemy base? Even though I didn't sit on it and capture it? That's weird. Whatever. Sure, that makes sense. Stack the odds in your favor with consumables. Consumables can change the course of a battle. Use them to repair broken tank components, extinguish fires, and more. Tanks can carry up to 3 consumables into battle. Consumables are good for 1 battle each. Not my first time playing the game, but I thought I'd read it anyway. And there's those ×2 boosts. Abysser, that is definitely something that probably needs to happen. Go back to the garage, I guess. I would agree with that. So now I can, I guess, go into upgrades, and into supplies, and throw on some consumables, turn on, or turn off auto resupply. Am I gonna need the octane? I don't see that being a thing. Throw the first aid kit. Wait, are these... Oh, it just opened... Are these ones that I already have type of deal? Like, are these my own inventory? That's what it seems like. I think these are my own inventory ones. Damn it. Yeah, whatever. Wait, so I'm actually using silver during this too? That's kind of annoying. Leaving for your new MOS school on the 22nd? What are you gonna be? What are you going for? Jump into the battle. Hopefully me clicking battle means it progresses to the next one, not that I'm gonna fight the same one again. Okay, that is what it means. Put me into the next
In one
battle.
bloody morning, the advantage had swung from the Germans back to the Soviets. The preemptive strike had been curtailed. Peters, bolstered with captured enemy tanks, rejoined the main Russian force for the final assault. As they bore down on the German position, Peters was comforted by the thought that, if he fell, he would die surrounded by men he'd be proud to call brothers. This was it. If Peters could smash the enemy front line, Germany would be pushed out of Romania.
Head to the German stronghold, destroy the German snipers. Okay.
Peters
Abysser,
knew
we
that
really
somewhere
do
out
need to...
there, enemy tank destroyers were waiting to ambush the Russian advance.
Fire on target.
Sorry. We really do need to platoon up sometime so I can ask you more stuff about that.
Friendly
Come
vehicle
on.
destroyed.
Come on.
Enemies
Oh,
spotted.
dicks. That sucks. I'm back out that way.
Target locked.
Okay. Shot. There we go.
Chalk up another one. They destroyed one of our tanks. Reloaded.
Is there... Okay, so the German snipers, is there one on this side and then one on the other side? Oh, I can use the radio? Sweet.
One of our vehicles destroyed.
But yeah. So... anytime that you... Like, I mean, I'm in school right now, and I'm usually in school during, like, around noon area.
We lost an ally.
But if you can let me know what time or what day or whatever you're gonna jump on and play, I will try to be there.
We lost a friendly vehicle. We've got a lock.
I know Shatter will be into
The
it
enemy
too.
knows our location. Gun loaded.
Oh, bollocks. And no, I don't have a shot. Wait, do I have to take both? Oh, that's the dude I want right there.
Been detected.
Terrible shot.
Looks like that one went right through.
Oh, does that count for me? Apparently. It says 2 of 2.
Target locked. Loaded and ready. You hit 'em hard. Release the target.
Ah. And I am not going to get any kills this time. Or well, other than the first one.
One of our vehicles destroyed. We
Oh,
didn't
okay.
penetrate their
I need to
armor.
get a better angle then.
That's gotta hurt. Looks like that one went right
That works
through.
out.
Enemy
Okay.
is toast. Loaded and ready.
I'm gonna go up here and get some ammo before I push through with these guys. I'm glad I don't have to try and keep them alive, because, man, they just got fucking slaughtered. How am I get up here? I don't think I really need the ammo, but it never hurts to have it. Shit, why not? Let's hit up that repair on that directional path anyway. Alright, Abysser. Thanks for stopping by. Good to talk to you again. And good luck. For those of you who haven't been to my streams before or my YouTube channel or anything, Abysser, Abysser Fire, I'm not fully sure how to say it, but me and him, well, I'm a vet. He is currently in. Okay, wow. Somehow completed that already, and I didn't do a damn thing. Defeat the elite tank platoon. Awesome. But yeah, he's a Marine. I'm Air Force, or was Air Force, I guess is the right way to say that.
Knows our location.
He is a Marine. And he is going to get a new MOS.
Ready to fire on target. Locked and loaded.
God damn it, quit jittering, jerk.
It's like we're shooting spitballs.
Okay, they are gonna fucking team up on me.
Locked on. Looks like that one went right through. Unlocking target.
I do not like getting double teamed.
Got a lock. Looks like that one went right through.
You dick.
Lost an ally. Reloaded. Ready to fire on target. Punched a hole in their armor. They've destroyed one of our tanks. Enemies got us in their sights.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention over there.
Penetration.
Run!
Our track's been hit.
Okay, I need to fall back,
Ready to
maybe. Grab some health. Be a good idea, but If they're distracted, I should be able to get some good hits in.
Releasing
That's what
target.
I'm gonna do. Help my guys out.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Punched a hole in their armor.
Victory was theirs to save.
Alrighty then.
Peters smiled and congratulated his Sherman crew.
That went pretty well.
Mission accomplished.
Storyteller achievement. Completed all chapters of a story successfully. Alright.
The battle had been intense and lasted several hours. The Germans had fought with dogged tenacity, determined to halt the Soviet advance. But the might of the Russian armor proved too strong. The German defenses had crumbled as the Shermans punched a hole right through them. Now, nothing could stop Russia from knocking the Romanians out of the Axis. This day, this victory, belonged to Peters and his crew. With the news of his departure still ringing in his ears, Peters found himself surrounded by his fellow crew members. Their shared ordeal had bonded them together. Now, these fresh orders were wrenching them apart. Peters may have missed out fighting alongside his men in Normandy, but here, on the Eastern Front, he had found new brothers in armor he could stand shoulder to shoulder with.
So that was interesting. That was the first story, I guess. So, finished that. Let's go ahead and see what these come out to. Challenge mode unlocked. You can now play this story with any tank you own. Challenge mode also adds additional objectives and rewards. Alright, that's good to know. Ah, man. Tongue-tied. I did not do as good during that game, but my guys got slaughtered. Okay, let's go back to the garage. And that'll do it for this stream. I really just kind of wanted to play through this first story or whatever, chapter, mission. I think it's a mission. Oh, yeah, now I can play with anything. Oh, man. Well, I know that there's an achievement for playing through with a tier 10, so that's going to eventually come through. But I will be playing the other chapters, I guess, or missions, at a later time, and thanks everyone who stopped by. Abyssur Fire, thank you, and good luck. Other than that, I don't think I'm missing anything. You can follow me on social media. I have Twitter and Facebook. I'm uploading this on YouTube, so that too. Everything's searchable by my gamer tag. Let me see if I can get some better lighting on it. It's up there in the right-hand corner. You just take that VGC and the brackets out, and it's Cryptic Xeno 13, no spaces. You can also find me on trueachievements.com if you're an achievement whore like I am, and you can add me on there. Am I missing something? I do have a Patreon. Not pushing it as much. I need to fix some things on it. I don't have a raffle going on right now. If you do want to donate, it's very appreciated. All donations or anything like that that I get, a portion of the donations goes to helping out military families, veterans, and their pets, stuff like that. VGC is Veteran Gaming Clan, so donations can go to them as well, and they do stuff for veterans. They're attempting to become a non-profit, so every little bit helps. Other than that, am I forgetting anything? Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Patreon, True Achievements. I don't think I am. Yeah. But thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be bringing the next playthroughs of the other stuff later on. And I hope you guys have a good night, a good day, or a good morning, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And as usual, peace!